course. I love that place.
Me too. Did you try out the new indoor fighter too?
Yeah, but I suck at it. This kid, Yui, keeps getting all the high scores. What are you laughing at now?
That's actually me.
No way, you're the famous Yui?
Yep, that's my name.
But you're a girl.
What? You don't think girls can be good at games?
It's not that. I just didn't think girls were interested in games.
Well, I'm a girl, and I have all the high scores there too, so.
I guess you're right.
I wish I didn't have to leave tomorrow. We could have gone there together.
Yeah, that would have been nice and fun. Oh, that reminds me. I went there earlier today. I won this at the claw machine thingy. I want you to have it.
Eh?
The boy handed over a lotus scrunchie. I can't really use this myself, so...
It's so pretty. Can I really have this?
Of course. Think of it as a sign of our friendship.
Friendship?
Sure. We're friends now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Now let this proof of our promise. One day we'll meet again and we'll go to the arcade together.
I'd love to.
Aw, shoot.
I should be heading home now. It was really nice meeting you, Yui.
The boy stood up.
Wherever you end up, I hope you have fun. Thank you.
The boy walked away as he waved goodbye. It came the same voice there. Sorry.
I'm sorry. No.
And that was the last time I saw him. I didn't even ask for his name. Is that why you came back to this town? To find him? It was one of the reasons. I know it was silly of me to think I'd see him again after all this time. He probably doesn't even live here anymore, and if he does, I doubt he remembers who I am. Don't say that. You never know what could happen. Besides, I'm your friend too, aren't I? Yui looked surprised as I said that. She turned to face me for a moment, then looked back at the pond. Didn't you enjoy the time we spent at the arcade together? As I tried to give away my feelings to Yui, I began to wonder myself what I really wanted to say. When I'm with Yui, I have this weird feeling inside me unlike anything I've felt before. Is Yui really just my friend? Is that why I always insist on talking to her despite her standoffish nature? No, that can't be it. It has to be more than that. Yui, since the day I met you, I've always thought there was something different about you. I felt like I had to talk to you, and I'm glad I did. Yui, listen, Hideki, don't. You're a really nice guy, but it would be better for us to stop right there. Why do you say that, Yui? Every time I get close to someone, I just end up hurting them. There's a reason why I always push people away, you know. This will be better for both of us. You know, that's not true. Hideki, I'm sure you noticed that things are not like they used to be. You have changed a lot over this past year, and I know it's because of me. You always seem stressed, puzzled, and as if you're lost. When was the last time you actually hung out with your friends? Megumi, Shiro, it seems like you have drifted apart from them. And of course, let's not forget about Ryo. You're his best friend, but now the two of you barely talk. And when you do, it's just for a few minutes. Listen, that has nothing with you. You know it's true, Hideki. I don't want you to be alone. I don't want you to be like this because of me. I'm sorry I've led you on for this long. I guess I was just being selfish. Yui stood up. Hey, please, Hideki, don't follow me. Yui walked away as I sat there. Yui. Although I desperately wanted to follow after her, I couldn't bring myself to do it. After hearing how sincere she was, I couldn't go against her wishes. I barely talked to Megumi and Ryo. I haven't seen Shiro in a long time. It's the same with Shinatsu. That's her name. That's right. I have been seeing her in school or by the bridge. Maybe I have been neglecting myself and my friends recently. I never asked myself what could have happened to them. But this doesn't have anything to do with Yui, right? Why do you always do this, Yui? Every time I try to get close to you, you push me away. Long after Yui had completely vanished from my sight, I continued to sit by the pond alone. I stared into the water aimlessly, drowning in my own thoughts. The day after Yui took me to the pond, I still couldn't get what happened out of my mind. But it wasn't the bullying. Yui sticked up for me, Yui sticking up for me, or even her sad tales which haunted me. Rather, the one thing still in my mind was my attempted confession. I can't believe I tried to confess my feelings for her. Even though Yui cut me off before I could finish, just thinking about it is making my face boil. Along with those fond thoughts, however, was the painful reality of how it all ended. Every time I try to break down the barriers between us, she builds more. Yui has bottled up all of her emotions inside, and now she's afraid to let them out. Even now, she blames herself for things which simply weren't her fault, and she's afraid that if she lets her guard down, she'll wind up hurting those close to her. But I won't let those things turn out like that. There has to be a way I can fix this. I have to talk to her again. As I began searching for Yui, a familiar voice called out to me.
Oh, look who it is. The wuss who needs to be saved by a girl. I could have said it better myself.
Again already? I guess the fear wore off sooner than I hoped. Not you again. I don't have time for your bullshit.
Wow, so the cat's finally showed its claws. Acting all tough now because you think we're scared of you?
I don't want you to be scared of me. I just want you to leave me alone. Are the two of you really so insecure that you need to show off in front of others? Do you really have nothing better to do in your pathetic, puny lives than annoy other people? How about you grow up a little? You're both 18 years old. You should know better. Now can you leave me alone? I have things to do. The girls stared at me blankly, surprised by my unfamiliar attitude and unexpected words. They had begun expecting an easy target, but after hearing of Yui's experience with bullies, I had no further tolerance for their crap.
Let's go, Christy, before he starts crying.
Whatever. The two girls left, still in shock over what had just happened. After searching the hallway for Yui, I continued to looking for her in the classroom and then in the courtyard. No matter where I searched, however, I found no trace of her. She's not here either. Did Yui not come to school today? I guess she thought it'd be too awkward after what happened yesterday. Either that, or I upset her again. Regardless, I need to talk to her as soon as possible. "6 days. God damn, boy. Okay. On the 6th day, yeah. 5 days passed, and still Yui was nowhere to be seen in school. I tried calling her, I tried visiting her, but no matter what, she eluded me. Damn. Looks like Yui didn't come today, either. I haven't seen her since the day we sat next to the pond together. She's okay, isn't she? I hope nothing's happened to her." I started walking around the hallway aimlessly while thinking. As I reached the window, overseeing the courtyard, however, my thoughts suddenly focused on a solitary existence. It's Yui! Yui looked up at me through the window. As she noticed my gaze, Yui looked a bit startled. She quickly stood up and started walking away. Yui, wait! Damn it! I have to catch her! I started running down the crowded stairs towards the courtyard. She's gone. I didn't make it in time. If only there weren't so many damn students in the hallway. I looked down at the bench and noticed something. Wait a second, isn't that the lotus scrunchie she's always wearing? It seems like Yui was holding it in her hand. She must have dropped it when she saw me. I have to give it back to her the next time I see her. Whenever that might be. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A week. Another week passed by without Yui coming to school. I didn't see her once, but be it on the street or at the arcade, and failed to hear her voice at all. I again tried calling her and visiting her dorm, but Yui refused to answer, unwilling to come out. I don't know what to do anymore. I don't even know how long I've been staring at the scrunchie. I just can't get Yui out of my mind. She's all I can think about. I don't know why, but I feel like there's something missing. It's like I'm forgetting something connected to Yui. We both lived in this town when we were younger. Is it possible that, as I thought back to the past, I continued staring at the scrunchie? Ah! My head hurts so much. What the heck is going on? Ah! I wish I didn't have to leave tomorrow. We could have gone there together. Yeah, that would have been fun. The girl seems really sad. I have to cheer her up. Oh, that reminds me. I went there earlier today. Huh? I won this claw machine thing. I want you to have it. Eh? I hand over the lowest country I won. I can't really use this myself, so it's so pretty. I can really have this, of course. Think it as a sign of our friendship. Friendship? Sure, we're friends now, aren't we? Yeah, then let's be proof of our promise. Oh, okay. It's the same thing as last time. Mission successful. Now then I should leave Yui alone for a while and let her think. She must have a lot on her mind while her parents wanted to leave and all. I should be heading home now. It was really nice meeting you, Yui. I stood up. Wherever you end up, I hope you have fun. Thank you. Started to walk away while waving goodbye. Oh, and one more thing. Yeah? I'll beat you. Oh, yeah, I'll beat your high score. Love to see you try until we meet again. Yui, huh? What a nice girl. Come to think of it, that would make her the second friend I've ever made. I don't know why, but talking to her felt easy. I wasn't shy or scared like I usually am with new people. I hope I get to see her again. I remember her. I actually remembered something from my past. Without me realizing it, tears began to stream down my cheeks. I only remember a small fraction of my past, but it'll do. Now the only thing I need is Yui. I looked at the scrunchie again. She had this with her the whole time. She didn't forget about me after all these years. She even came back here hoping to see me again, and yet the person she was looking for was in front of her this whole time. I held onto the scrunchie tightly. I need to see Yui right away. Why not? And I need to see her now. There's so much we have to talk about. I've left her waiting for too long. There's no way I can wait another day. I quickly fled my house and started running down the street. I reached the dorms in record time, completely out of breath as I arrived. But with my goal in front of me, my focus remained somewhere else. I looked towards Yui's window and watched her quickly close her curtains as she noticed me. I'm not going to let you go that easily. I quickly pulled out my phone and started texting her. I know you're there, Yui. You can't hide from me forever. I really need to talk to you. It's about something important. Yui didn't reply to my text. Damn it, Yui.
Hey, Yui! I know you're in there!
Can you stop this and talk to me already? I'm not going to leave until you come out. I shouted from the top of my lungs as students started looking at me from their windows. I'll wait right here until you come out and talk to me. As I stood there, I noticed cold little drops of water starting to fall on my face. It's raining. You need a boombox and a coat. Baby, come back. Minutes started going by, then hours. I kept standing there without moving, looking at her room. I could see students talking to each other while pointing fingers at me, wondering what I was doing. But I didn't care. The only person I cared about was right in front of me, hiding behind a locked door. And in return for my persistence, Yui finally opened her window. What the hell is wrong with you? Are you crazy? It's raining like hell outside. Why are you still out there? Like some rain is gonna stop me? I'll stand here all night if I have to. Why are you doing this? I want to talk to you, Yui. I have to. Yui slammed her window, and minutes later she finally left her room. Here I am, Hideki. Are you satisfied now? Yui? Her clothes quickly started getting drenched with water. What do you want from me, Hideki? Why do you want to talk to a person like me? I'm an awful person. All I do is make the lives of others miserable. Don't you dare say that. Do you think I talk to you because I feel like I have to? Like it's an obligation? I do it because I want to. I do it because I love you. Yui stood there stunned. Yes, I said it. I love you, Yui. Idiot. You don't really mean that. You're just confused. I'm not a person who deserves love. Why do you always act like that? Why do you hate yourself so much? My feelings are true. I know they are. I have always liked you since the second I met you, when we were kids. What are you talking about? Yui, it's me. I'm the kid you met that day when you were crying. I was walking home at night when I heard the sound of someone crying. I knew that I had to check it out, and that was when I met you. Are you serious? Huh? You're lying. You're using what I told you to fool me. I am not. There's something I didn't tell you before. My memories of the first 7 years of my life were erased when I was involved in an accident. There's nothing I remember from my past, not even the accident itself. But I remember you, Yui. You're the only thing I remembered. It's because I really care about you. I'm sorry, Hideki, but I can't. I can't believe what you're saying. Yui turned her back to me. A lot of people lie to my face just to use me. I can't let that happen again. Yui started to slowly walk back to her dorm room. Then I guess I'll never fulfill my promise. I'll never beat your high score. Yui froze the instant those words left my mouth. She turned back to look at me with an expression of utter shock. How did you... No, this can't be. Is it really you? How can this be true? You were in front of me all along. You came back to me. You were the first friend I ever had. You helped me go through all the harsh things I had to face. And instead of thanking you, instead of being happy to see you, I treated you so badly. All this time I was horrible to you. Yui covered her mouth with both hands as tears mixed with the rain and ran down her soft cheeks. I can't believe I did this again. Hideki.
How can you even say that?
Oh, this music, it's so weird. You need to stop blaming yourself for everything that happens around you. You bottled up all your emotions inside and never let them out. Do you really think that I care about how you talked to or treated me? If I didn't really enjoy spending my time with you, then I would have stopped talking to you. But I didn't, because there's something pulling me towards you. I have always had feelings for you, ever since I first met you next to the pond. And I met you again sitting alone on that bench under the tree. I felt the same way. I know I've been stupid recently. There's a lot of things I need to fix. But I can't do this without you. I just can't. Please, Yui. I want to be with you. But I want you to stop pushing me away. I want you to trust me, Yui. We can't go through anything. We can't go through anything together, rather. Hideki. Yui returned my embrace, hugging me with both arms as she continued to silently weep. We finally met again, Yui. Huzzah. Heidi, someone is at the door. Can you get it? Yes, Mom. I was just about to leave anyway. I walked to the front door and opened it. Good morning, Hideki. Yui, what are you doing here? I thought maybe today we could walk to school together. But the dorms are right next to the school. You came all the way here just to walk with me to school? Yeah? Do you have a problem with that? Nope. That's actually pretty cute. Ouch! What the hell? Marcy, why the heck did you bite my leg? After Marcy bit me, she jumped into Yui's hands. She knew you were making me feel uncomfortable. This cat sure does love you.
She's not the only one. Oh, shit.
Stop that. Marcy hissed at me. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. Okay, let's head out. We still have some time before school to walk around town together. Okay, that sounds great. Yui crouched down to put Marcy on the ground, then petted her head. I'll come back and see you later. After whispering to Marcy, Yui stood back up. Shall we get going? Yeah, let's. This year sure was strange, and at times it felt oddly ominous. A lot of things happened, things I never thought I'd be dealing with when I came to this town. I remember a part of my past. Although it was small, it was more than enough. Yui is all I need right now, and I'm glad things turned out the way they did. Well, I think that was the Yui storyline then. It's interesting to see how... Now, oh shit! No! I fucked it up! I'll have that ending back real quick. Finish that off. Shit! Butterfingers. Okay, that took a while. Oh my god, that was a lot. I had to freaking press and hold skip for the longest of freaking times to get back here. But it happened. I didn't know that I saved that freaking far away. Anyway, that was a very good storyline for Yui. I wasn't expecting it to turn out that way, which was interesting. But I guess that those different fragments of memory are the playability in this. Like, yeah, you should have one for each of the separate girls Yui and. Exactly, thank you. So I'm pretty sure there's a Megumi end, a Shiro end, what's her name end, friggin' Hanatsu, something like that. So I'll be trying to get those as well. I don't know how the frick to do it, so that might take a while. But I guess this will be the end of the Yui storyline, so I guess I'm not sure how to do this one actually then. So I might have to look up a wiki or something. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the Yui end. I'll try to get some more of the other endings if you guys like this little series so far. And yeah, hope you have a great day. It's the Lonely Man Studios again. If you liked what you saw, subscribe by all means. If not, dislike the video, like the video. I don't really know how you feel about it. So, have a great day. If today's your birthday, happy birthday. Anniversary, happy anniversary. Don't know why the hell you would be watching me anyway. But, see you all in the next episodes.